Hello. Hello everybody. Either you're catching this in the present or you're from the distant future when I've already done my workshop talk. My workshop. I'm doing a workshop on the 27th of January. So if you're watching this, you might be from that workshop or you might be watching it now, which is like the 2nd of... Oh yeah, Happy New Year's everybody. Happy New Year's! Let's see. Hello Catherine, hello Nightmare, hello Winston, hello Sadod. Hello, welcome everybody. So today, I'm streaming to you from the Endless Void, that is my room. And we are going to be making a Cairn Adventure because I am going to be doing a workshop. The link should be in the description below. If you are in Singapore, you can actually catch me live at the workshop. I will be teaching at the National Library how to make some art using photo bashing. And I'll be doing it as a workshop, so if you bring your laptop, I will actually show you how to make stuff and I'll be doing it live. I think that about covers it. So I was thinking, you know, like, since there's gonna be physical participants, which is kind of crazy, I could probably distribute some zines. And I was like reaching out to Yohai, who made Cairn, and I was like, are you okay with me printing out 50 copies of Cairn to give to attendees? And he's like, yeah, sure. So we're doing that, but we're also making a Cairn Adventure on this stream. Will it go well? Will it go badly? Who knows? Probably will go badly, given my track record on this kind of stuff. We'll see. Let's see. Winston Smith says, you can now draw Steamboat Willie and not get sued by Disney. Wait, is that real? Is that a real thing? Like, it's entered into the public domain? That's kind of nuts, actually. Steamboat Willie is like Mickey Mouse, essentially, right? Huh. Well, I guess I know now what to make my adventure. No, I'm not gonna make my adventure about Steamboat Willie. That said, though, I have no idea what to make my adventure about other than the fact that it's going to be about icky slime. So I have slime as my theme, and I have some generators for slime because, you know me, I have generators for everything. So let's jump over to Clip Studio Paint. There you go. So today I'm actually showing my entire get rid of this patterns window there. Today I'm showing the entire thing. The reason being, usually I just focus in on this area here, right? But I wanted to make it so that if you are watching the stream in the far future, you can see what I'm doing and see whether it relates back to the workshop. For those of you who don't know, I have a video that I made a while back on Photoshop bashing art for zines. So yeah, that's basically the method that I'm gonna be teaching at the workshop. Plus, I think a few extras at the workshop. But today I was like, wouldn't it be cool if we made a whole zine not using Affinity Publisher or InDesign, just drawing on paper, except by paper I mean the canvas, Clip Studio Paint. We're using Clip Studio Paint. But we're gonna be using the photo bashing techniques with a bit of a twist. A little bit of a twist. The twist being that instead of photo bashing photos, we're gonna use the same technique, but we're gonna be drawing it out, and then we'll be using photos when necessary. Let me restart the music, because I like the music. There we go. Let's see. Steamboat Willie, yes. Mickey Mouse, no. And you know the Disney lawyers are gonna have a field day with folks who try. That is true. That is true. Also, welcome to the stream, Rick Void. Yeah. There's gonna be a fine line to walk. There's gonna be a fine line to walk. Alright, so I have this canvas set to recording, so we have all our actions recorded. I also have, well, we'll show this later on, but when I need to roll some dice, I can actually I'm gonna show it right now. Let's switch over to another scene, and then I'm gonna try to roll some dice and see if this works. Hey, look at that! I can roll a 30-sided die. And the reason that's gonna be important is because I have the D30 DM companion up. So we can use that if we want to. And look at that! We are on the mold, slimes, and mushrooms table. Amazing. So what did we roll up? 27. We got a large area of fuzzy mold. Very nice. Let's see. The copyright expired. The earliest version of Mickey Mouse is now public domain. You can't give him his traditional Mickey colors. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but soon. Soon. Didn't Disney like extend the copyright on a lot of their stuff? Those scumbags. Wait, I shouldn't be saying this. Shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff on this stream. I should also not curse on this stream, which is gonna be very hard for me to do. Since people who are gonna be at my workshop might be watching this. If you are indeed a child, I might curse. If that's a problem, turn off the stream. That was delivered very awkwardly, but yeah, so... Yeah, I can't help my mouth sometimes. I just have the foulest mouth imaginable. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be using some of the generators here, and we're just gonna be making a zine. I don't know what we want to make. I know it's gonna be an adventure, I know it's gonna be a dungeon. What's the dungeon gonna have? What's the puzzles? What's the monsters? I have no idea. But like I said, I think I said, I'm distributing a bunch of copies of Cairn for the people at the workshop. I'm going to be printing out tomorrow actually about 50 copies. Whoa, that dice is up there. I'm gonna remove that. I am going to be printing out like 50 copies of Cairn and just giving it out at the workshop, and 50 copies of this adventure, so if you come to the workshop you'll get this free stuff. So I don't know what the free stuff is gonna be yet. We'll find out, I guess. I don't know how to start. But I think the title that I decided on was Oh No Icky Slime. I can't remember what the title I decided on was. What was it? Shit, I can't remember. Oh, I can't curse. I've already messed that up. Naughty Chow said a no-no word. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I did say a no-no word. Let's see, I have Clip Studio Paint. If I wasn't so tired, I'd join in on the fun. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to explain the techniques that I'm using in some detail, but I wouldn't be super detailed because a lot of it has already been explained on the video that I made a while back. But just so you guys know, this is underneath a noise texture. So for example, I draw a circle, right? It's just gonna be black. But if I blend it, it's gonna have this texture. And whoa, look at that. It's not just a noise texture, there's hatching on it. Amazing. Going well already. This is a disaster already. Anyway, there's hatching on it. How did I do that? The way I did that was... Okay, I'll just go through it since we're at the start. I did a noise texture as per normal. If I put this on normal, you'll see that this is just a noise texture, right? The same technique I always use. So I'm gonna put this back on hard mix, and that gives that effect. But underneath the noise texture, I actually have this. So I'm gonna set this to... So if I set this to 0, get that. Set this to 100, I get a very harsh hatching texture. I set it to about 74, that's what I want. If I set this to normal instead of overlay, I'll get this. So I'm gonna put that to 100. So this is a seamless hatch texture that I made for my mapping template file that I also made a video on. But I'm basically just dropping this pattern in, and I'm setting it to overlay, and then I'm reducing it, and that's how I'm getting this nice hatch effect. So you can do drawings very quickly with this. So for example, if I did like, let's say I wanted to do a face, right? Let's say I wanted to do a face, or a skull, let's say a skull. You know, because I'm really mature like that, I'm just gonna draw a skull. It's gonna be like that. You can kind of get a lot of like nice texture very quickly. Let's say like there's some shadow here, something like that, like that. Look at that! Really fast, really fast. So that's the technique that we're gonna be using today. I might not use as much hatching texture, and I might not use any actually. Depends on how it goes. But I thought I'd have it there just in case we need it for the maps. So, and we're not gonna use this art, but I think the best way to start, in order to eliminate my nerves, might actually be to... Okay, so I think the best way to start... let's see. The best way to start might actually be to just draw the dungeon, and then like just key it out, and then draw what's in the dungeon as we go ahead. It's gonna be a small zine. I'm aiming for about 3 sheets, that's like 12 pages. And it's gonna be illustration forward. So the main thing about this zine, this adventure is not gonna be text heavy, it's gonna be mainly drawings. And I just wanted an introductory adventure to give people. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, cool. Alright, so I think we will just start with either the dungeon map or what's in the dungeon. I think what's in the dungeon is easier, to be perfectly honest with you. What I would normally do is I'll actually type it out. I'll actually like type out what, or write out what I want to put in the dungeon. In this case, I know that I want icky slime, so we're just gonna make a checklist for now. Oh, another thing that I didn't mention. So I said that there was this this kind of texture here, right? Now, here's the thing. Sometimes I don't want that texture. So let's say I drew it on this layer and I smudged it out. You can see I don't have the texture here. The reason for that is that I have this layer on top of the processing layer. So if I move it down, you'll see that it actually gets affected by it as well. So let's move that back up. The reason I have this is because if I write text in here, let's say I said test, you'll see that it's very scratchy, which looks cool. The problem is that it can be hard to read. So I have a layer on top, and then I can just write it like this. And you might not be able to see the difference on stream, but when you print it out, or when you actually put it up as a graphic online, it's pretty noticeable. So I have it in 2 separate layers, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's just start with stuff that could be in the dungeon. One thing that I was thinking of was an I was reading recently The Dungeon Dozen, which is a fantastic book by Jason Schultz, I believe. And in it there is a relic table of antediluvian relics. And there was one about like communicating with fungi, I think it was. But I was like, what if you could communicate with slimes by like having these prismatic colors, you know what I mean? So I was thinking like this antediluvian kind of like antediluvian? How do you pronounce that word? That thing. An ancient kind of relic, this kind of crown that has like a gem in front that kind of shines different colors and allows you to communicate with the slimes that are actually alive. I thought that might be a cool little thing to start with, so like this will be something that I'll put in. What do I call it? The slime crown, I don't know. Yeah, let's just call it that for now. Slime crown? We know what that is. We can always elaborate on it if we need to. Yeah, I didn't really come into this with a plan, so I'm gonna be relying on you guys as usual because I have no imagination. So I'm gonna rely on you guys to give me ideas for what to put inside this adventure. In addition to the slime crown, what other things can be related to slime that we can use? Any suggestions? I don't imagine you could have much of a conversation with slime. I think that's a very narrow way of looking at things. I'm sure that they have a very different interpretation on the world than we do. Also, I think I just dripped water everywhere with my drink. Whoops. That's the problem with cold tea, I think. It just drips everywhere, the condensation. But yeah, so sponge. Oh yeah, sponge is pretty good. Like a sponge monster. Oh yeah, that could be cool. It's basically SpongeBob, but like a copyright-free version of SpongeBob. Wait, isn't this just a slime cube? I'm just drawing a slime cube. All right, no. Sponge. We'll just write sponge, and then we'll just keep going from there. Sponge is good as maybe a magic item or something that can get rid of the slime. I think that'll be cool. Or contain the slime. What other slime things can we have? We can have the thing that we rolled up, which is fuzzy slime. We can have a slime table, which I want, actually. I want to make my own slime table. Like, roll up what kind of slime you run into. Why not? We probably need a bunch of locations. Where the hell is this place? I was thinking a mansion. Because I always do temples, I always do caverns, I always do ruins, I always do that kind of thing. I was thinking a mansion could be cool. I was imagining soaking up slimes. Powdered black pudding. Oh, that's good. Yep. Powdered black pudding. We might not use all of this, but we'll just write down everything and we'll just pick and choose. Slime rain. Highly conductive slime mold. I like the slime mold thing where it's like it's almost like spores where they can use it to interact with each other. Oh yeah, I had an idea for a thing that can... I got an idea before this stream for a container that can change the slime's color. So different slimes have different colors and the colors dictate their powers. So a container that changes type of slime. So if you have red slime, that means that it can be on fire, for example. And I was thinking like black pudding that's powdered can be like gunpowder or explosive. So I think that's a good way of thinking about it. We can say like red is maybe fire, black is explosive maybe. Slime and animated skeletons is a classic. I think green can be okay, maybe not red is fire, maybe orange is fire. So red, I think, can be like lifeblood. So that can be used to animate skeletons. Green can be poison, toxic. That's the easiest way to think about it, right? Ghost slime can be transparent or white. Transparent. Yeah, transparent slime is good. I had a DM who like all his slimes were like slimes. Yeah, I think I'm saying slimes correctly. All his slimes were transparent, and the way he introduced it was like, you see a corpse floating in the air, and it's a slime that has a corpse inside it. Transparent, that's ghost. Morphing slimes, mighty morphing power slimes. Many into one. Oh, I like that actually, yeah. I'll write that as a separate idea. Slime combo. Oh, no, even better. We can combine that with the color idea. Alright? Yeah, we can combine it with the color idea. And it can be, if you combine lifeblood with toxic, what do you get? It's kind of like maze reps kind of thing. I think that could be cool. So, let's pick up the rest. So, red, black, green, we need blue. Yeah, they merge and get more powerful and take on the... So if you put explosive and toxic together, that's pretty bad. I think that's cool. So red is lifeblood, black is explosive, green is toxic, blue is... Shit! Oh, I shouldn't say swear words. Oh, you know what? Whatever. Look. I'm gonna be saying swear words on this stream. That's the end of that. I'm not gonna be able to help it. Okay. The problem is that I can't get this printed in color. Because that will cost way too much. Unless I print one page. That's a problem though. I don't know how I'm gonna get around that problem actually. I should start thinking about it now rather than later. Blue could be healing slime. Could be, I feel like I wouldn't use... Blue could be like, what will blue be anyway? Healing. Yeah, anyway, like, I think something positive. Maybe not healing, mending. So, like, it can mend together, not just skin, but, like, other stuff as well. I think that's cool. And you can even randomize this at the start. That could be cool as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we need, like, one more, maybe. We could have orange as fire. I mean, that's a pretty obvious one. Fire, but we already have explosive, so hopefully fire is fine. Maybe something else? Orange can be... What can slimes do? I'm gonna go to my DM companion. Okay, let's see. What effects can come from slimes? Vomiting, moistness, loss of control, hallucinations. Hallucinations? I like that. Increased sensitivity, emotional confusion, psychological lethargy, loss of appetite, manic energy, philosophical rambling, involuntary spasms. Yeah, I think like we can have one. I think blue can be... Oh, I know, multicolored. Like rainbow. Rainbow slimes. That one can be the hallucinogenic ones. Then we can get rid of orange. Then we have a nice D6 table. Orange is delicious. Hallucinations will be tight. Yeah, I think rainbow will be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we go 7. Do we want to go for 12? If we go for 12, sorry, not 12, 11. So it's gonna be 2 to 12. Yeah. That we need more colors if there's gonna be a case, right? So let's actually write this out. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is gonna be a 2d6 curve, and then we can put some of the more common ones in the center. So 9, 10, 11, 12. Gold is good. Yeah, gold is... Maybe we should get rid of orange and put that as gold, yeah. Gold is luck. And so we got rainbow, we got green, we got blue, we got gold. We got neon green, I'm assuming, black, red. Man, I'm an artist, I should know about colors. Magenta? We don't really have magenta or purple, right? So magenta and purple. Magenta will be... I feel like one of them is gonna be acid. I feel like green should be acid, and magenta should be toxic. I love the idea of people taking out gold slimes with them everywhere. They're coated with it. Magenta is toxic. Purple? I guess purple or like... Purple will be, what will purple be? Mint. Mint gives you the Riz, maybe. Is mint even a color? I mean, that's kind of greenish, right? Purple will... I think purple maybe can make you charismatic. Maybe not. Like purple prose, you know? Oh, mirror is good. Yeah, I like that one. Chrome. Let's call it chrome. Oh, we need one that duplicates stuff. So chrome can be duplicates. And basically whatever's in its reflection can come out of it. There we go, as a slime, obviously. But I can duplicate whatever it sees. Mint is definitely a color. Purple can be, like I said, charisma? So mint is light blue green. I think that might be too close. Is there anything else that we can have that's completely different from what we got? We got red, black, green, we don't have white yet, so white. White is... I have no idea. White slime. White slime. Look, okay. We all know what I'm thinking of. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking of, but I'm not gonna go there. Just saying. We're not gonna have that discussion on this stream. White is gonna be something else. What should it be? Oh, shut up. Oh my god. This was supposed to be a family-friendly stream. Anyway, white. I don't know, like, it can be a statue. Actually, I like the idea of, like, white being... Orange is conductive. Well, we already have gold, but... Sticky white stuff. No, why did I say that? We're gonna leave that blank for now. Purple is gonna be like... Personality? Charisma? Yeah, let's just say charisma for now. Smoke is good, yeah, like smoky gray. Yeah, let's go with gray. Gray is good. Gray, can... create fog? Petrification is good, yeah, that's good. See, I don't even need to think up ideas. I can just cheat. That's good. Cold or frost is actually really good. We don't have anything with cold or frost, so... Well, white could have been cold or frost, but we're not having white due to the unfortunate implications of white slime. I'm not even sure if the National Library is gonna allow me to link this anymore. I might have to edit this into a video or something. Anyway, gray is petrification. Oh my god, this has already turned so horribly wrong. And so let me move this a little bit. Let's move the crown. Move it down there. Move that there. Yeah, shout out to... This was for a library? Yes, it was for the National Library Board, which is it's a government thing. That's not ideal. Yeah, yeah, this isn't ideal. I might have to edit this down into a video. And I might have to remove all my swear words and the mention of that. Anyway, yeah, so we got all this stuff right here. we can rearrange them to make them, you know, some of them more common, like green is gonna be more common, right? But we have a slime table, which I think is pretty good. That's a good start. We got slime combos, we got slime crown. So what I think would be cool is if we made like a kind of randomized dungeon where you get like encounters based on room by room. You have a chance of getting into an encounter. Maybe it's a depth crawl, I'm not sure. But I like the idea of just a randomized dungeon. Nate Tremay, one of my favorite RPG creators, made one of these kind of dungeons that fit on a postcard because you could randomize a lot of it. And I think I want to do something like that. And I like the idea of like players starting to realize what each slime does over time. Could even make it a mini mega dungeon, which is what Nate Tremay called it. A mini mega dungeon. So it's gonna be like a dungeon with a lot of rooms, but it's gonna be mini in terms of like the size it actually takes up in physical space. Like it's not a whole huge book. In his case, it was just a postcard. So that's what I'm thinking right now. We could do... So let's get rid of the powdered black pudding because we already have that down below. And we already have the slime table, so let's get rid of that. Sponge is good. Container that changes the slime type is also good. Slime crown is also good. Those can be treasures, maybe. So what we could do as well is we could make 12 not gray. We could make it like take 2 and combine. I think that might be good. So I think we should get rid of one of these. I think blue is the least interesting to me. Blue can be frost. There we go. Okay, and now it's interesting again. So blue can be frost. Rainbow should stay. Magenta being toxic. Purple. I'm gonna get rid of purple. It's too close to magenta anyway. So 10, 11, 12, combine 2. Okay, cool. Alright, so like I said, the problem with this is that I can't really print this out in color, unfortunately. Which is fine. Unless I make it very small. I'm not sure what the printing costs are for that, but 50 pages of color. I can't remember the printing costs at my local print shop, but I think that's not gonna be worth it. We'll worry about this later. But let's make a treasures list first, and we already got a monsters list, which is the slimes. Is there anything else that could be... Oh yeah, slime skeletons, right? Slime skeletons. So that's not gonna be a treasure, that's gonna be more of like an encounter. So in addition to these slimes that you can encounter, there's gonna be slime skeletons, there's going to be slime archaeologists, slimologists, slime wizards, who can cast that particular slime's power as a spell. I think that's good. They have like D4 slime powers. And they will be like, you know, segmented up in terms of the colors. I think that's cool. That's a good way to do the slime combos, by having slime wizards who can combine the spells. And scrolls that like, okay, so the slime combos should be like, no, they should be items. Yeah, they should be items. So the slime combos is like you combine 2 slimes together and then you throw it like a Pokeball. Yeah, I think that's good. So we got that. Slime skeletons, slime wizards. We should have something that's tangentially related to slime but doesn't have slime in the title. Maybe just wizards. Yeah, wizards. Slime skeletons, wizards, and who else will be in the slime dungeon? I want to say gelatinous cubes, but that's too easy. I also want to say grey ooze, but that's also too easy. I don't know. Should we look at the bestiary? what else is tangentially related? I think I'm gonna take out my D30 Sandbox Companion, which you can't see on stream because my camera's messed up. And I'm gonna go to... Let's see here. I'm gonna go to Ruins, which has a section on slime types. Yellow mold, green slime, grey ooze, gelatinous cube, ochre jelly, black puddings. Actually, I'm gonna put... Okay, gelatinous cube is gonna be zone thing then. Which is gonna be a combination of stuff. The book just fell. Gelatinous cube. And that's gonna be... Okay, it may not be 4 slime powers, maybe the gelatinous cube is a combination of D4 slimes. Combination of D4 slime. Oh, giant slugs is good. I like that. Let's see. Something else that eats the slimes. I like that too. Slime Lich. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna replace wizards with Lich. We can still keep wizards, but yeah. Let's see. Something that eats the slimes. The slug could eat the slime. Slime eating slugs. Slime eating telepathic slugs. Psychic slugs, yeah. I like psychic slugs. That's kinda pretty cool. Let's see. What if you or the wizard can use the slimes in combination with weapons and armor to get special effects? I like that, but I think that's something more that I have to suggest rather than... Because I feel like you could use it in a lot of different ways, right? I don't know if I will, like, outright say that you can put it onto a weapon, because that's something the players should be able to figure out on their own. Maybe I could just say, like, whatever it's put on will be affected by that. I think that will be good enough, right? Let's see. Put in a kids entertainment YouTuber who accidentally got transported to another dimension while making a Smite video. Or a Smile video. I read it as Smite, like the video game. I was like, kids don't play Smite. Smile video? What's a Smile video? Is this like a weird corner of YouTube that I'm not aware of? But anyway, that being said, I'm just gonna do this whole thing like that and say can be applied on items. And we'll figure out how to write that in. I'm gonna regret writing all this in like Sim Studio Paint, aren't I? Because I'm gonna have to do the rest of this like by hand. Because I don't want to use a layout software with this, because I want to show that it's actually doable with just basically pen and paper. You can just draw it, print it out, use pen and paper for the rest. I'm not doing that this time just to save time, but it's gonna be hell on my hand since I'm using a tablet. Slime eating psychic slugs can be applied on stuff. Lich is good. We could just say slime lich. I don't think that's too... Oh, the slime lich! Summon the slime skeletons. Oh, a slime video. Okay, I don't know what a slime video is either. And I don't think I want to know. That sounds kinda... What is a slime video? Okay, now you got me curious. I'll look it up after this stream. Okay, so we got all that stuff. We have regular slimes, right? We have slime skeletons, which we have to roll for what slime it is. A slime lich, gelatinous cube, slime eating psychic slugs. So we could put that in the list pretty easily. I think we could go like 1 to 3, 4 to 5, 6 to 7, 8 to 9. Or is it 6 and 7? 6 and 7 are the most common ones, right? Or is it 7 and 8? I can't remember. Anyway, I think it's just 6 to 7, 8 to 9, and then 10 to 12. There we go. Slime videos are usually entirely family friendly and often for kids. Don't panic. It's too late, I'm already panicking. How about crystallized slime or slime gems? Oh, oh snap! I've already cursed. It's over already. Okay, crystallized slime. 6 to 8. Okay, then I want that because I want there to be some separation. But oh wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5, 6 to 7. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. 9 to 10. Wait, what? Why am I getting confused by a very simple table here? I think 6 to 7, 8 to 9. Yeah, that should be correct. It's fine. It's fine. How about crystallized slime? So slime gems, I think is good. Or like hardened slime. Is this 2d6? Gosh darn it! I'm gonna try not to curse for the rest of the video. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. I can't promise anything. 5 to 6. Why did I do this to myself? Yeah, sure, that's fine. Maybe like 7 and 8 can be separate in that case. Right, 7 and 8. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Wait, what? What am I doing? What am I doing? 2 to 2, 3, 4. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm zonked out apparently. Let me just do it from both sides. 2 to 4, 5 to 6, 7. Oh, 7, then 8 to 8, 9, 10. I'm feeling really confused right now for some reason. Okay, that should be correct. Just make the middle 7. Okay, thank you, Catherine. I appreciate it. I apparently I can't do numbers on stream or off stream or anywhere. 6 to 8, 9 to 10. Okay, that's fine. 11 to 12. Man, I bet the National Library is really regretting their decision to hire me for their educational usage right about now. 2 rare, 2 uncommon, 2 common. Yes, that sounds good. So this is gonna be rare. Common. Wait, did I mess this up? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I didn't. Okay. We'll just make this split up. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Alright. Very cool. So we'll just basically put the slime lich on this end, I guess. Slime lich is over here. And we got gelatinous cube over here. It's exactly how I do it and how I'd suggest if it were just us hanging out. Yeah, I think skeletons, I think we can just place them here. I think the middle can just be slime because it can be so much, there's so much variation there that it's fine. Because you're then referring to this table here, right? Which I might actually make into a D12 table just to keep it as a flat table. It's a flat probability curve. I'm not sure. Possibly, but anyway, slugs. Slime eating psychic slugs. Currently, this also has no stats, which we need to change. We need to set it up for Cairn. And this is gonna be slimes. Roll on slime table. Okay, cool. So we have that. So these are the enemies that you can encounter. In terms of the treasure that you can get, that's over there. Traps. I don't think we need traps. No, we do need traps, but the trap can be just the slime. That's a bit of a... It's a bit hard to tell. So this is gonna be, we got 4 right now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think we're good to go so far for the contents of the dungeon, but is it a dungeon firstly? Is it a cavern? Is it a mansion? Temple would probably be the easiest to do, honestly. Or a mega dungeon. I think a mega dungeon will be good. Yeah, like a mini mega dungeon like Natrame does it. Let's try to go for that. And then we can put all these on a separate page, and then I can do drawings of each of them. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay, so these will be on a separate page. On another page will be the map, and then I will also... I'm not sure how detailed I want the map to be, that's the thing. And I'm wondering right about now whether I can actually fit this onto a booklet, which is just 4 pages. So essentially it's just a cover in these 2 pages and then a map on the outside. So that's just one sheet of paper. Getting late. Wish you luck with the stream editing and the library. Thank you so much. Hope you get a good rest, Winston. We could just make it as 1 sheet. Then I can actually make it color, I think. It will still be quite expensive to print it out in color, but it's doable. It's actually doable instead of like having a, you know, a large kind of booklet that I'm printing out 50 times. We just have 1 foldable sheet, and that's a lot easier to do. I think we might actually go for that if we can actually fit everything in, and I think we can. Okay, let's try to go for that. So the front page is going to be the cover, but I think the front page is also going to be the slime list. I kind of want the front page to serve dual duty. So front page is going to be a slime list. Inside, which is kind of like the GM screen, is going to be the map, or will be the outside. Maybe the outside can just be the cover, I'm not sure. Well, in the meantime, I think we should at least, now I'm tempted to actually put this in Affinity, because I don't want to write this all out, but we've decided to write it out, so I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna sleep in the bit that I made. We're gonna duplicate that whole folder there. I'll get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, so we have this in case we need to refer back to it. I'll actually reduce this to... Yeah, I'm just gonna enable this whenever we need it. And then... Actually, I'm gonna screenshot this. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this. And then we're gonna put it in a separate tab. Let me just do this. You're gonna hear a little ding. Don't worry, that's natural. Bling. You heard that? Okay. I put this there. Okay, there we go. So I screenshotted it, and we have a reference for whenever we need it. So now we have group 1 copy. Yep. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's actually draw the map. Okay, so I'm gonna enable these, get rid of that, and get rid of that. Okay, let's draw the map. I think the map, should we do it as a grid? Like, should we use a grid map? I don't think we need to. I honestly don't think we need to. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to draw it like freehand, a cavern, slime cavern or something. I think that'll be cool. I was watching a video on how Dyson Logos does it recently, and it was really interesting how he did it because he freehands a lot of his stuff, but when he's actually working in like Photoshop or other software, usually Photoshop, he will actually do this. He will actually like make rectangles. Actually, let me see if I can use the figure drawing tool in this or that. Here we go, figure. So he'll just draw rectangles like that, right? And then he'll go in afterwards and he'll properly ink it out. In our case, we're gonna do it a little bit differently from that as well. We're just gonna use this to get a general kind of like gist of like what we want in terms of the shape and stuff, and then we're gonna morph it quite a bit. I don't think we're gonna use grids of any kind, so that's fine. Okay. We're gonna have a like secret entrance back to the front there because that's always fun. We'll have... Yeah, sure. Let's do like that. And we'll draw some symbols so we can like kind of show what each area kind of is. Let's do like that. That's gonna be... Let's link this up like that. And then large room here. This kind of looks cool actually, even without anything else. But I don't think that's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna outline this. Jaquade, that's right. I feel like this is a good start already. Yeah, I feel like this is a good start already. I want to do a few more rooms. I'm gonna do like maybe that. I mean, no. Let's do a secret room here that leads to a secret room there. Yeah, okay, let's go with this. Okay, so we're gonna do down the opacity of this. Okay, grab a inking pen. I'm just gonna start drawing a cavern essentially. Oh, actually that kind of looks cool, even though I wasn't intending for it to have that look. That is kind of cool. Okay. And I want to draw some like little symbols here and there to show like statues and stuff. But on the outside, I actually wanted to have the hatching grid, and you'll see what I mean by that once we get to that part. I want to like magic wand the outside essentially, and fill it in with the hatching automatically by using the technique that I showed just now. I'm not sure if it will work because I never tried it that way before. Oh, I think it will. We'll see. Okay, so this is like a secret entrance here. Looks extremely cave textured. Nice. Yeah, thank you. I don't think we're gonna have the inside be textured though. Maybe, but I think that might be a bit too messy. So I'm just doing this as kind of like as you can see, this is what I actually have. What I'm gonna do afterwards is I'm gonna grab the outside and then I'm gonna start hatching it out that way. But in order to do that, I have to have a clean line demarcating the inside of the cave, so that I can actually magic wand the inside. We'll see whether that works or not. But there's no reason why it shouldn't. Okay, we'll go that. Okay. Oh, I kind of like the idea of like this last part being like the guts of some kind of worm. I don't know why I'm suddenly thinking about that, but that's kind of cool. That's kind of a neat idea. We might go with that. And I think we can successfully do it actually. We can like just have the worm be on the outside here. Yeah, and then kind of like show that it's going into his guts. That's not gory, is it? I don't think it is. I think that's fine. Okay, cool. We'll do that at the very end, once we catch out all this stuff. I think that's good, yep. We'll do like that, and then we might change it up later. Okay, there we go. So there's a additional room here. That's kind of like a secret room. That's a bit too large. Kind of like an entrance. It's still a bit too large. Go like that. There we go, perfect. Secret. And we'll make this one not secret. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna block this off here. Get rid of that. We're gonna select everything on the outside. You can see I've selected everything on the outside here. It should be contiguous, I think. Yep, okay, it's contiguous. So I'm gonna press Ctrl-Shift-I, create a new layer, and if I fill this in, it should give me that. So now you can see I've filled in all of the insides, right? So that's as working as expected. I'm gonna decrease it, and you can kind of see there's some stuff here. I'm actually gonna remove the texture stuff there. I'm going to then refer to all layers, and I'm just gonna start magic wanding the insides of this part here, deleting those, and I have a clean kind of visual for how the caves are gonna look. As you can see, it's kind of looking a bit weird when I put in the texture. So what we're gonna do, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to... Wait, why is it affecting the... Oh, that's bad. Wait, what we have to do, unfortunately, is we have to do a bit of finagling here, which is we're gonna delete the whole thing. We're gonna go to select, shrink selected area, and we're gonna shrink it by 2 millimeters. No, that's too much. Select, shrink selected area by, I think 0.5 would be good enough. There you go. I'm gonna fill it with white. And now, if I draw in the background, I'm gonna select this one. If I draw in the background of that, you can see that if I put this up to 100, it doesn't go through. So I can just draw on the back here, and it won't go through the cave part, which is very nice. So, what I'm gonna do... Wow! I messed that up real bad. Let me undo that. Okay, there you go. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna erase out this top part here. And since I have a nice clean visual on everything, I'm going to take a large brush. I'm gonna use the grungy background wash here. I'm just gonna start kind of smudging it everywhere. Right? I'm gonna try to give it a little bit of a DIY kind of feel to it, I think. Okay. What I'm also gonna do is, like I promised, I'm gonna try to make it have that hatching texture. So I'm gonna go back into here. I'm gonna up the hatching texture to almost maximum. And now what we should be able to do is, if I grab this and I blend the outsides, you'll see that it turns to hatching, right? But in my opinion, the hatching might be a bit too large. It might be a little bit too large. So we might want to change that. So luckily, the way that Clip Studio Paint works, I can actually size down the pattern, like so. And you can get this very nice effect. So I'm just gonna do the rest of it right now. I'm just gonna do this. And we're gonna keep going here. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. Sometimes I might overdo it a little bit, like here, for example, right? I kind of have to like smudge from the outside in. But most times it is pretty okay. So, just gonna smudge out the outsides like that. I'm actually gonna try something a bit different. I'm gonna try using an airbrush for this. Let's see if that works. Oh, it does work. Pretty well, actually. Let's try it. I'm actually gonna down the opacity to, let's say, 30%. Yeah, there you go. That looks pretty good to me. We might just do that for all of this. Kind of like that. Yeah! So this is a very easy way to kind of get that nice Dyson logo style texture. It's not quite as nice as if you did the whole thing yourself, by hand, but it comes pretty darn close, I think. I think it's always nicer when you actually do all of the hatching and everything by hand. I think you can tell when somebody does that themselves. You can kind of tell the love and care that went into it. In this case, it does have a nice, like, interesting look to it, but I don't think it's quite on the same level as like a Dyson Logos kind of piece. That's fine though. The good thing about that is we can just lean into it and just make it its own thing. So we can try to darken up the edges a little bit. I kind of like that look. Let me up the opacity of that. There you go. Okay. Looking pretty sweet. Think. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Just add a little more there. Add a few different spots here and there. I guess kind of want to make it a bit more consistent overall, and I think let's try downing the opacity a little bit. Try to get a nice spot. I think that looks good. I'm actually also gonna. I said just now that it was too small, the seamless texture. I mean, it's too large. Sorry. I'm gonna increase it back up actually, but I think it's a nice look to it. And there we go. It's kind of gross, looks like worms. I'm gonna decrease it a bit. I think that's a good spot to have to be at for this. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go back in. I'm going to put another layer there, and I'm gonna start adding in the various different symbols inside. If you're wondering what brush I'm using Nasty Girl, which is... I don't know why they named the brush that, but I do like the brush. It's from True Grit Texture Supply. So I'm using that brush right now. Let's see. So it's quite textured, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work for this actually. Let's try it. Okay. Yo, hello Minarian. Welcome, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Let's go with let's just go with some pews here, maybe, or maybe like yeah, let's go like that. Just kind of make a little crumpled up in a room. And I think we should key some of the rooms as well. Like, not make everything generated, because I think I'm remembering that like I want to distribute this as a kind of thing to the people at the workshop, and I want to make sure that even first-time GMs can easily run it. So I think we're gonna key a few of the areas out if we can. A day late, yeah, a little bit. No worries. I hope you guys all had a nice New Year's. Okay, let's see. Let's have like some areas be covered in... Yeah, let's like have some areas be locked out maybe. Like maybe like one-way door or something. Or a gate. Yeah, I think that's cool. Or maybe a secret door, yeah, it's a secret door, like I said. There is kinda cool. Alright, that's cool. And we can put a skeleton in here. There we go. What else can we do here? In terms of like stuff that we can just draw into the map. We We can draw a pit trap. Yeah, we can draw a trap. We do need a legend of some kind though, so we'll need that. So this is gonna be a trap. Like that. Oh, actually we should do it like this, then we can show that it's actually a pit trap. What else do we need inside here? There's a pit trap there, there's a secret door there. I kinda want a bunch of slimes here, but I'm trying to figure out how to like demarcate and counter areas. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna make a random chance when you walk into the room that they're there. But I'm just gonna key what the locations are. Okay, so here, there's that other secret room. Oh yeah, that's true. I think I'm not gonna make this. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna make this a secret room. I'm just gonna make it locked. Like that. Or maybe like that. Yeah, like that. There we go. Locked. Then we'll move this thing here. I think that would be cool. Like there's a statue kind of guarding this locked door. You can interpret that how you wish. It's all off talk about slimes. Is it a slimy adventure? It is! Hello, Riz. Welcome. Let's see. This is going to be an adventure that I am distributing at a workshop, a live workshop that I'm doing on the 27th of January. I'm not sure if we can get it all done by today. I'm not gonna force it if we can't. And I'm just gonna change the title to Gone Wrong, I guess, since we didn't actually get it done in one day. But I'm not gonna push it if I can't. Let's see. So we got a fuse, we got a statue. Let's go with another pit trap somewhere. I do like the idea of maybe one room can have like an actual like keyed out encounter. Like not all of them have to be randomized. One of like maybe two of the rooms have a keyed out encounter. So I'm thinking, oh, the obvious one would be treasure in this room, right? How do I indicate treasure? Like that will be a pit trap. And I don't think T will indicate treasure. Oh, what's the normal symbol for like indicating that there's treasure? Maybe I'll just draw a chest. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, there you go. Hop's called. Wait, what? What the hell did I do? Okay, a chest. Let's see. I think that's about good to go. We can have like a giant. Let's just have a giant slime here. I guess a giant slime or a gelatinous cube, or the slime lich. Yeah, let's go with the slime lich. Yeah, let's go with the slime lich. You know, like. Yeah, look at that. It's a slime lich. Sliming it up. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've brought in this adventure before. It would be a big shame if I did, but, you know, whatever. I'm allowed to have my tastes and preferences, even though those tastes and preferences are almost frogs, or fungi, or slime. I'm allowed to have that. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I think that's kind of cool. We can do something like that. It looks so goofy. A slitch. That's right. A slitch. Okay, I think we are good to go for the most part. We need that list of slimes right here, and we need to put it all the way over here. We need also a bunch of other stuff. We'll need maybe 2 statues here. We'll do like that. And you know what? You know what? I'm actually gonna make it so that like the encounters are... Yeah, I'm gonna make it so that like when there is gonna be actually like indicated. But I'll remind the player, remind the GM to roll for encounters. Reaction roll. Roll for a reaction roll. Roll for a reaction roll? Do a reaction roll, you know what I mean. They're not gonna be hostile, necessarily speaking. I mean, they might be. But who knows? Let's see. Okay. Encounter. We'll do... Maybe the encounter symbol can be in the belly of the beast. That'll be kind of funny. Will that be funny? I don't know. Is it kind of... Yeah, that looks dumb. Yeah, we're gonna do that. This is so stupid. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Statues over there. Yep. Treasure over there and there. We just need 2 treasures. There's a D4 types of treasure, but we just need 2 treasures inside, essentially. I feel like encounter could go here. Yeah, there you go. And the rest is essentially empty rooms, with dressing that we can generate out, I think. Maybe... Yeah, let's like have this one be like kinda slimy. Actually, let's have all of them be kinda slimy. I think that will fit it, given that this is the slime dungeon, this is slime area, this is slime rooms. So, we'll do that. Sliming it up. We'll do here as well. Oh, we'll do a slime pool. Yeah, that's good, I think. Yeah, cool. Let's see. Yeah! I like that. We'll do maybe several slime pools here. And because it's a slime generator, you can just roll like what kind of slime pool it is. Fantastic. There you go. Okay, I think I'm just gonna put an encounter right there at the start. And then I'm gonna put a door here. That's gonna lead to nothing. Actually, I'm gonna put a door here. Yep, door right there. And it's gonna look like it leads to nothing, but if you search, there's a secret door. Wow. Wait, I need to draw that better. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. A goop cannon magic item that shoots a net of slime. We have a bunch of magic items here actually. A container that changes the slime type, that's my favorite one. Sponge, pretty good. Slime crown that lets you communicate with slimes. Slime gems, which you can throw and actually activate the slime power. We can put in a goop cannon. I think that's a good idea actually. Let's add it in. We need a 6-1 if we have that though. Goop cannon. Goop wand. Alright, there we go. So this is our pit of slime. The caverns of slime lich. The Slitch's Caverns. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out a name. Anyway, slime. We need to write down all the slimes here. And we need to put them into here. But we also need to draw out the stuff, so... how are we gonna do this? I'm so tempted to just like... I'm so tempted to just boot up Affinity Publisher and just use that. Man, I have to resist the temptation. Can't do that. To make it as like DIY as possible. Do I have to though? Is that necessary? Like, is that just an arbitrary restriction that I have placed upon myself? I mean, it definitely is, but like, do I need that arbitrary restriction? No, I don't. It's gonna be so cool if everything were like hand-drawn though. Yeah, we're gonna stick to it. We're just gonna keep going. You sure don't? Yeah, I sure don't. Will I keep going? Yeah, probably will. Okay, pit trap. We're gonna do pit traps. One more. Make one more pit trap. Probably need a key, right? Like right here, right? So chest is... This is a chest. And... Chest... With item. And maybe it's trapped. 2 in... 6. No, I'll just say it has item. Chest with item. There you go. And we need a key somewhere for this locked door. We'll put it here. And we'll put it in the counter right here, nestled like behind. Yeah, right behind the statue is the encounter. There you go. The chest with item, E is encounter. I did say that I was going to actually do a writing on a separate layer, right? I don't know if it's needed now actually. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth if I do that. So E is encounter. So this is statue. Maybe it's inside the slime. Oh boy, I like that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... I don't know if it's gonna be obvious. I'm just gonna leave it there, I think. Or maybe... Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it look like it's inside the slime. Let's see if I'm successful. Okay, like that. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. Actually, we'll get rid of this then. Okay, cool. So, encounter, statue. We got a slime lich there. I'm just gonna... Slime lich! And I have to put their stats, obviously. Can the player find the key by searching that puddle? I think the key is just gonna be there. However, it's gonna be in plain sight. Like, it's gonna be a transparent slime. Which is the ghost slime. Or... I think they're gonna just... You can just roll on it for that one. I hope that's obvious enough. Okay, so we'll do one more, which is... This is cool. What else do we have? We have doors, and we have secret doors, and we have locked doors. So, I'm starting to think that maybe we should like have this be a locked door as well. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and then this is gonna be... I'm just gonna not have a door at the front entrance actually. Just so that I don't have to write the key for it twice. Secret door. And locked door. Roll d6 if the player's... Okay. I think that can be cool, but we have limited space to put all that information. That's my main concern. My main concern is not whether it would be a cool idea. I think it would be a cool idea. I just don't know if we have the space to put it, because we're essentially limited to these two pages. We have a back page as well that we can use, but the front page is going to be a cover. And I want it to be like nice and large and illustration centric. So I'm not sure if we can do that. We'll try, but we'll see. Like I said, I want to key out some locations, but actually now I'm going back and forth on the keying out locations part, because I think this is self-explanatory. We have statues, we got encounter, chest. We just need them to roll on what the encounter is. So let's go with encounter tables. Yeah, let's just write it out, I think. Encounters. Yeah, like because the reason why I'm limited to 1 page is because I'm gonna be printing 50 of these to give out at the physical workshop. That's the reason. That's the main reason why. Just so you all know. So actually, I'm gonna make it 2, then 3 to 5. Yeah, there you go. 2 is Slime Lich. So there's a 1 in 36 chance of meeting the Slime Lich outside its cavern. 3 to 5 is going to be Slime Skeletons. And we'll have to set up all of these. I'm gonna have to look at the Cairn stuff and see how they set them up again. Just to make sure I'm doing it correctly. But we should be good. So 6 to 8 Slime. And then I'm gonna indicate a table here. 9 to 11 is slime eating, slime devouring giant slugs. And 12 is gelatinous cube. And I should probably note that all of them can talk. All of them, except for the slimes. So the Lich can talk, skeletons can talk, slime devouring giant slugs can talk. Can they? I should just say Lich and skeletons can talk. Maybe not the rest. Yeah, okay. Lich plus skeletons. And speak and converse. Dot. Somehow. I have no idea how, but they can. Okay, cool. Got that. Got that going for us. Okay, so slimes table we need to use. Okay, here's the thing about the slime table. I'm not sure if we should use a 2d6. I think it'll be cool, but I kind of wanted to not use, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for 2d6. I need one more in that case, which is probably gonna be white. So white slime is gonna be, and we've already made the joke. We don't need to make the joke again. I've already made the joke, unfortunately. White is frost, blue is melting? Like you know, like not sure. Blue could be by popping bubbles. Oh, that might be good actually. Oh, blue could be sentient. There you go. Yeah, there you go. So we could just have one of them be sentient. Yeah. And I think lifeblood, we can change that to healing. There we go. Okay, that's good. So we'll just write this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna move this as well. I'm gonna have to note that D4 slimes combined. And then I think on the back, I'm gonna have the stats. I think I'm gonna have the stats on the back, yeah. I'm gonna have the stats for all of the stuff on the back. I think that'll be the easiest way to approach it. It might not be the most elegant solution, but I think that's the easiest to cross-reference as well. Actually, no. Can I include it here? Let me look at the Cairn bestiary. Give me a second. Telepathic slimes will be good, which is why I'm like, blue could probably be telepathic. Sentient slimes. Okay, we just need HP, damage, strength. HP, damage, strength, I believe. And maybe armor, if they have that. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make the back the bestiary because the reason I'm doing that actually is because I want them to be able to play this in other systems as well. So I might make it for Cairn, and I also might make an alternative for HD. Alright. So white. Slimes and their effect. Slime and their effect. White and the frost. Is this visible to you guys, by the way? Like, is this I'm saying like the right thing. Like, do you think this will be legible? That's what I'm asking. Because the reason I asked is like I have made stuff which is handwritten before and it wasn't that legible, but I think this is okay. I think this is fine. I just want to make sure that you guys can read it on stream as well. Because I mean, obviously I can read my own handwriting sometimes. But I'm just worried that when I print it out it might not be fully legible, but I think it's large enough that it is. Yeah, I think it's fine. Black is explosive. Oh, no, we can see black is cursed. What does that mean though? Tar. Yeah, tar. Explosive tar? Yeah, let's just go to explosive. It's like explosive tar, but yeah. Black. Green is acid. The writing is good? Okay. Good. I'll try to keep it as legible as I can. Transparent. I think I'm gonna say floats instead of ghosts because this is more of the effect that it has, right? I think that's good. Blue is... Blue being sentient doesn't make sense, but I can't think of anything else that goes with blue, and I want that it's sentient in there somewhere, so I'm gonna go with that. Let's see. Gold is... luck. Key. Rainbow is hallucinogenic, which is not something that I can fit. So rainbow is... what's another word for hallucinogenic? The slime swallow a petrol barrel. Yeah. Rainbow is... I don't want to say drugs, but trippy? Trippy is good, yeah, trippy is good. Trippy. Can the blue be wind or water or something? It could be. I like the sentient one that somebody said earlier though. Like, somebody said telepathy. Oh, it was Eurus. Maybe all of them can communicate. Yeah, let's have all of them communicate. Let's say blue is, wind or water. We could just say it's salty. I mean, we could just say that, but no. I think sentient is good for now. Rainbow is trippy. What else do we have? Magenta, which is toxic. Blue is magic. Magic. Psychic? I think psychic is good. Psychic is good. Telepathic? Psychic. Telepathic. Telepathy is like you can communicate with other... No, I think that's psychics, right? Is telepathy the ability to communicate via your mind? I think it is. Let me check. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Let's go with telepathy then. Magenta... Because we already... the reason I don't want magic is... Oh wait, we can have magic and we can say refer to the Cairn magic table. But nah, I don't think we want that. I think we just want telepathy, so it's like a lot easier to kind of do. Gray is petrify. And lastly, it's roll twice, combine two of the above. There you go. Okay, that's good. Let's erase out that arrow because I don't want it all the way on the border there. Grab this, move it over here. Slime. Bam. Nice! Actually, we can have the bestiary right here, but we need a treasure as well. So let's put a treasure, and then see whether we have space to indicate the bestiary. So I wanted to put a bestiary along with this, but like I said, I might want it to be HD as well. So I'm not sure. Let's just do the treasures first. So treasures. Oh, we don't have a sign for the pit trap actually. Oh, wait. We should do this instead. I got it. Slimes have a 2 in 6 chance. Well, I was gonna do it like slimes could be covering the whole room. So an encounter could mean the whole room is made of that slime. You know what I mean? Or like, yeah, slime size. Let's do slime size. Yeah, slime size. I think that's much easier to do. 1 to 3, 4 to 5, and 6. Room sized. Fist sized. Human sized. Yeah! Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. Treasures! So slime, you get the effect, and then you get the slime size. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so treasures is... One is... Slime crown, which doesn't make much sense. I think I'm gonna go with the goop cannon. I'm gonna erase my own idea here. And just go with the... Slime sponge. Slime... Color... Conversion... I can write. Slime color conversion chest? Box? Vault? Container? Wait, let me think about how to say this. Slime conversion chamber container? Slime conversion container. It basically will... I should write what it do. I mean, I wanted it to be self-explanatory, but I don't think that's possible here. Okay, slime sponge. What it does is it allows you to soak up to D4 fist-sized slimes. Soak up to... And the problem with that is that I have a slime size, which makes it a bit tricky. Slime sponge. Soak up to... flask is good, yeah, flask. Slime flask. Wait, slime conversion flask. That's what I mean. How do I explain what it is though? Randomly randomizes slime type. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good. Slime type when shaken, not stirred. That's so dumb. That's incredibly stupid. But I'm gonna do it. There we go. Okay, we got that. We got slime sponge. Backpack. Oh, slime vacuum cleaner. I think that would be cool. Vacuum cleaner. The strange relic. Strange antediluvian relic. I keep wanting to use the word antediluvian, but say a strange futuristic relic. There we go. Okay, so we got that. 3 slime gems. Activated when thrown. Activated when thrown. And we don't have a lot of space left. So we have one final one that we can put in, which is the goop cannon. Stores up to goop cannon, hell yeah. I'm just gonna say hell yeah. I don't know what to say about this, so I'm just gonna say hell yeah. Well, if I'm gonna get up for coffee, I better wrap it up. What time is it where you're at, Catherine? Must be pretty late. The vacuum cleaner is good too because it can be used for much more slime. Exactly. Hopefully we can chat in the morning. Sure, no problem. That'll be cool. Alright, let's go that. Treasures. Encounters. Slime effect. And slime size. See you, Catherine. Goodbye. Okay, we'll do one more table if we can. I don't think we can though. We should probably, okay, here's what we should do. We should say that this 2d6, so we need to change this a little bit. That looks ugly as hell. I'm gonna try to... yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna save this. 2d6. Like that. Try to figure out how to format this. I think that's fine, but... Yep. See you, Catherine. I think that's good. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think... I'll have to move this back a bit though. I could do bracket 2d6, but yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna use the I'm gonna do it like this. It's a visual. It's more of a visual zine, right? So we'll do that. There you go. Treasures is gonna be a D4. What? Okay, we'll draw that. I need to get my D4 out. 2, okay. 2, 4, and 1. There we go. Okay, what else? Slime size. Okay, so this is D12. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should actually just... No, it is kind of cool looking. I'm gonna keep going. It's kind of confusing when I just draw the dice for the D12, that is. Everything else is kind of fine, but... Okay, maybe I can put a 12 on there. Yeah, actually that makes it a lot better. I can put a 12 on there, and it's pretty obvious what it is now. Yeah, let's do that. So 7 is... Okay, there you go. Slime size. It's just gonna be 1 D6. Okay, there you go. Alright, we're done. In terms of like the main content of this, we still need to draw the cover, and we still need to... Oh! The stats. This is a Cairn Adventure. I think we can put the stats all here, but... No, actually I think I'm gonna do a bestiary on the back. So maybe like, what should I put in this final area here? I mean I could draw a slime, but that's kind of not the best use of the space, I think. I could do... Oh wait, no, I got it. I have to remember what slime behavior, right? Slime behavior. Oh wait, no, we should put a reaction table. The reason why we should put a reaction table is because I'm not sure if Cairn has one by default. I'm gonna check. Cairn SRD. I know the second version of Cairn probably has it. I'm talking about the first edition because that's what I'm gonna be giving out. No, it does have it. It has it. Never mind. Okay, so slime behavior. Communicates. A slime. Oh, I know. Slime mood. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll just like, well I kind of want to be 1 to 3, actually 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. Slime goal, maybe? Draw a slug. I'm gonna do that for the back part. I can't wait, but I'm gonna do that for like the back of the booklet. But that's why I'm putting the whole bestiary. So the slime goal, I'm actually gonna do it as 1 to 2, 3 to 4, and then 5 and 6. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the rarer ones down there. What should slime goals be? Well, one of them is Devour, right? Devour is an obvious one. Devour. Vibe is pretty good. You just want to vibe out. Actually, I should put Devour as like... Slime mood? Hungry. Vibin'. Hungry. Hungry or mood? Slime mood is vibin', hungry, or what? What kind of mood does slime? What does slime have? Introspective, no, that you can't game that. Like, you can't use that at the table. Oh, a slime vibe. That's what you meant. I thought you meant like I actually like that way more. Okay, 1 to 2 is introspective is actually good, I think. 1 to 2 is I don't want to do angry. Jiggly is good. Sleepy I was thinking of, but I don't want to do angry because of the reaction roll. The reaction roll might indicate something else. So Jiggly, hungry, or why is this so hard? Jiggly, hungry. Maybe I should do like slime trait. I like vibe though. Vibe is kind of cool. I want more of. I want a larger table actually, so I'm gonna do 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna do that as like a additional thing that they have. So the slime, for example, might be on the ceiling, or like, you know what I mean, like an additional detail. Slime detail, yeah. Slime detail. On ceiling. Pondering the universe. It's kind of good, yeah. Slime detail on ceiling. An item. There we go. 8 a treasure. Let's be more specific. 8 a treasure. 8 another slime or 8 another encounter. 8 fighting encounter. Consuming encounter, and I'm gonna underline these, I think, or asterisk them, so that it's obvious that you need to refer to something else for that. But we already have like underlines for that. Yeah, we're gonna use asterisk. There you go. 8 a treasure, consuming an encounter. Hope this is obvious that asterisk means to look up something. Consuming a vacuum cleaner will be insane, but yeah. Maybe the slime size could be part of the slime detail. Room encompassing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the slime size and just have a larger table here instead. Yeah, let's do that. So let's get rid of the slime size and put this up there because the slime size was kind of weak to begin with. Oops. Let's put this up there. Let's move that like here. On ceiling, 8 treasure, consuming encounter, room encompassing. 50% chance it's slime, obviously. Placid. Consuming encounter means there's eating another creature. I don't know if I should call this creatures to make it more... Yeah, I'm gonna call it creatures. But encounter is... Yeah, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say creature encounter. And then I'm gonna name this to creature. Then I can say consuming creature. And also it's a bit more obvious what I mean there. So consuming creature. That's it. The reaction roll might actually... Lazy is good, I think. Because the reaction roll might indicate hostility. Introspective. I'm just gonna go for introspective. perspective. Philosophizing? Deep in thought, I think is, yeah, deep in thought is probably best. Deep in thought. Pondering the universe. Actually, that statement that you just made just now, pondering the universe, is, I think, the best. Pondering the universe. Then if they're angry, it means that they're angry that you interrupted them. If they're happy, it means they think you can help. And I should probably note here, Slimes communicate by bubbling in Morse code. By bubbling via Morse code. Morse code. There you go. Okay, one more, last one. Concealing a treasure, consuming creature. I think I'm gonna say eating. But consuming is like the same as eating. Yeah, that's fine. We can just have like separate words for the same thing. That's a bit of variety. Pondering the universe should be the last one because that's crazy. And what should be in 5? I'm not sure. Well, it could just be normal, right? Yeah, actually we should do that. Yeah, actually, no. We should do... You know what we should do? We should make this a D8. Alright. Like that. Try and draw this better. But draw it as a D8. And then... this as 5. And 6 to 8 is... nothing. Or wait, actually the more aesthetic way to do it would be 1 to 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1 to 3 is, you know, just chilling. I'm just gonna say a dash. You know what? We're going for it. We're just gonna call it. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Fine. Okay. I'm actually gonna make this kind of. I'm gonna like add a detail here that's like kind of just this slime over here, like that. And then I'm gonna erase this part here. And then I'm going to double down on the line. And you'll see why I'm doing this in a second. Once I start bringing out the blending tools. But then I'll bring the blending tool out and then I'll start moving it towards the shit. This part needs to be a bit thicker. I think we could do... yeah, we could do this, I think. Okay, like that. And then... like this. There you go. Fill that in. Okay, there you go. So now I'm gonna just fill it. I'm just gonna essentially try to make this look like it has some depth. What are the slimes extra slimy? Me, I did it. I did it. Also, I'm very excited because I'm getting a package today from Lulu. And I am gonna get some books in the mail. Some books. Get hype for books. I actually ordered Dyson's Delve, which I wanted for a while. So I'm pretty excited for that. And I also ordered some of the Fight On magazines, which are like very old school, kind of like OD&D magazine stuff. And they're really, really good. And also, I ordered something special that I want to reveal on another stream, so I won't talk about it. I'm gonna try to also add a bit of like detail there. Look at that! Isn't that cool? We are actually going to, because the thing is, most printers, right, cannot properly print out like these chunks here. What am I saying? I can't speak. Most printers cannot print out the entire page. Most of them will leave some kind of margin. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. God. Yeah, so we want it to fade out. I can tell that I'm getting tired already, which probably means that we can't finish this completely by today. But we did finish most of it. I think all that's left is essentially the bestiary, and then we're done. But the problem with that, now here's the issue. I need to have this ready by tomorrow. So even though I joked about, oh, I probably won't finish it by today, I kind of have to finish it by today because I'm going to the print shop tomorrow. So even if I don't finish it on stream, like right now, I will still essentially finish it by today. So I was lying, there wasn't any chance of me not finishing this by today. I was always gonna finish this by today. That was a huge lie. Yeah. That's it. I don't think I can continue on that much longer because I'm pretty tired. Let's just take a look at what we got though. See whether we're good. I think we should be okay. That all being said, I do still want to like finish up as much as I can on stream, especially the art, which was the part I was looking forward to the most. I don't know. I really wanted to finish this up on stream, but I am kind of tired now. Yeah, I don't really want to push it. I think let's not push it. Let's end it off. So we are basically done with the adventure. I still need to write up the bestiary and do the art for the monsters, but we're done. In terms of like the actual content. I'm starting to realize that some parts here are not very easily readable, which is bugging me. I think I do need to fix those before we end off. Maybe rewrite the word communicate. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was looking at bubbling and I'm like, I can't read that. Communicate. Is that good? Sounds communicated by bubbling. I think that's good. Let me read the whole thing. So slime lich, scams down. Okay. I think we're good. I think this is like good to go. And also the good thing is that we don't need the color because I think this actually looks pretty okay. I'm just trying to see whether there's anything else that I can do immediately to kind of make it a bit better. And I think there's one thing that I could do. Where's the... Wait, there it is. So I can actually outline this with black. And I can make it a bit thicker that way. I'm just gonna... Maybe a bit less. Let's go with that. Blub 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 pop. This is great. Thank you. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for coming by. It's a shame that we couldn't finish up all the art for this. We did finish up the entire adventure on stream, but we weren't able to finish up all of the art, which is a little bit of a shame. I'm not sure if I have to key out the fact that there's a key. Key out the fact that there's a key. Yeah, I don't know if I need to show that there's a key here. I don't think that's necessary, but I mean, I think it's obvious enough what it is, right? I'm just gonna try to maybe make it a bit more obvious in the drawing. Eloquent as ever. Thanks for the stream, Chow. Yeah, I was not really that eloquent on stream today, I'm sorry. I didn't get much sleep last night is my excuse, but honestly speaking, I don't think we did that bad a job today. I'm just wondering whether we need any other text before we end off proper. We got a chest, we got creature encounter, locked door, secret door, pool, statue. We don't have the pews and the stairs and all that. But I don't think that's... yeah, I think that's fine. It's just a slime, I'm not sure if that's obvious enough, but should be. Should be. Okay. I should say what the statue is off. I should probably mention that the statue is of something. Statue of not slime. Skeleton. Altar? Altar. I'm just gonna call it an altar. And just go with that. It's temple. Oh, shrine. Shrine is better. Shrine. I think. Shrine. Let's see. You have 2 locked doors, maybe both should have keys, because you only have 1 key. Yeah, the idea was to have the key for that door only. For both doors, sorry. Yeah, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna erase the door here. And we're gonna replace that with a secret door. It's much easier. Good at. Okay, we're done. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks, Chow. Have a blessing day tomorrow. Oh, by the way, in case there was any confusion, the event is not tomorrow. It's on the 27th. But I need to print this out tomorrow. So I'm going to the print shop tomorrow and I'm gonna print this and a bunch of Cairn stuff. And some of my own stuff as well. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna thank everyone individually. Thank you for coming, Catherine, Winston, Sidot, Nightmare, Rick Void, Lon. Let's see. Mentorp. Minarian, Theo Harrer, Riz, and I think that is everybody. Alright, thank you